Brosplay! I really do love the way this art comes together.
Me too.
It's dark and it's gloomy and you can like kind of see his face. You could see it better before. It's really fucking black right now.
Kind of stepped out of the light there. Welcome to Arkham Knight. We played Arkham City just to show Derek what... Okay, hi, speakers. I don't know, how do I turn that off? Oh!
For some reason...
It's so loud!
For some reason, there's this awesome feature on the PlayStation 4 where you can play your sounds through your remote. Not for Let's Players!
Game supports autosave and will appear. Okay, thank you. We know how that works.
Why don't they design games for us Let's Players? Like, come on. What are we doing here?
It's called Goat Simulator. I've already made that joke before.
Well, then it's tired.
I'm tired.
Jesus, this looks like an actual film.
It looks like a real Robinson.
This is night and day from Arkham City.
Oh. Oh! Actually, it's funny that you say that. Is that a pun? Knight?
Not really.
Knight! He's the Arkham Knight! Actually, he's not the Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight is another character. I thought he was the Arkham Knight. He's not the Arkham Knight. I'm sorry. Spoilers. Oh, shit. Spoiler. At the end of Arkham City, I'm going to spoil this right now. I'm sorry, I didn't say this before. But the Joker died.
Oh no, he's there, he's dead!
And I didn't want to believe it. I really didn't think that it really happened, but there he is. I mean, am I the only person on YouTube who says spoiler alert before I spoil things?
I did actually watch a video that was about, honestly couldn't tell you what it was about, but at the very end of the video, it's about 6 minutes, and I'm pretty sure it's about like the ends of movies, and he just goes, oh yeah, by the way, spoilers.
So this is actually an interactive scene.
Oh, you have to light him on fire?
Yeah, I get to control this. Now that I realize this, you might not be hearing the sound because there is a song playing right now by, is it Frank Sinatra?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you may not be able to hear that. So welcome to the Arkham Knight podcast.
Goodbye, Mr. B.
Oh, Mr. B.
Is how it happened. This is how the Batman.
Wow, that's actually amazing. Look how it's getting red near the edges.
Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. This game
4K.
actually, this game shows how well. I mean, it's not the pinnacle, but
I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself.
Who's talking?
that is Gordon.
And then
Okay.
we waited.
Who plays Gordon? Do we know?
I don't know. Put the name on the screen and the face. Don't forget the face.
We've been talking about taking a cast list into episodes with us for a long time. Problem is, you have to know what you're gonna play before you actually play it.
Yeah, we didn't know. we had to.
Well, you also have to have a printer. Who the fuck has a printer nowadays?
Oh, I was just gonna write it down.
Well, yeah, that works too. That works way better. Yeah. Look at me fucking using my noggin.
I actually really like writing things down. I bought 3 new booklets to write shit. I actually really like that. All my scripts are done like that.
Writing, this is actually, people are gonna hate me for cutting down trees, but like at work, it's so much easier to write stuff down.
Yeah.
So I'm currently on the 5th set of an 8-page document set that has, and I've printed it all in the last like 2 days. And I remember throwing it in the recycling, thinking, "Thank God we recycle."
Welcome to the new. This is the gameplay. Are you excited?
Well, it's visceral.
It's all first person. It's all done from a police's first person camera.
And you always have to wear that ugly ass jacket.
No, Henry Adams, no. Well, I've seen him now.
Yeah,
that you showed
I've
me the
seen the
photograph of him.
I've definitely seen that man. Is that him there, berating that other
Shit,
man?
It could be. He's wearing a mask.
Whoa! Why are they wearing masks?
I don't know, but that guy's pretending to be Batman.
Oh, that's why someone's fucking with him.
Officer Owens. There's a guy smoking over there in the corner.
No.
Oh no shit, eh?
No.
There's a guy smoking in a diner in a city with criminals?
You know what's funny is when people say,
Oh, I'm a cop. Oh, right, we're a cop.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the fuck he was talking about.
Jesus Christ with the fucking... there we go. Thank you.
I hope everyone loves those controller sounds.
It's unnecessary, yes. It shouldn't be too loud, but...
There's some asshole smoking in the back.
Oh, he's got balloons! What I love about this camera, and I want to show you now because I can't do it later, is that I was doing this. See how there's the excuse me, the fucking words on the left side.
Yeah.
Like you can do like kind of like a cinematic thing because it has this focus. So it's like you slowly pan across while all the names are coming through.
If you really want to make your own intro.
If you really felt like it.
The focus is amazing.
It is amazing. She's creepy without it. Actually, with it as well.
Yeah, they didn't. I don't even know what
See-
she's doing there. That's her version of dabbing.
It's the it's the uncanny valley is what this is right here. What this creature is.
Oh.
I apologize if this was actually modeled based on a real person who looks like that. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's poorly modeled. If there's a person that looks like that, I'm very sorry, but you got problems. Oh, he's not smoking at all.
No, he's got a smoking bag. Like, what kind of fucking idiot mistakes a smoking bag for a smoking person? Although maybe
Did he carve that A into the
here?
table?
Kind of looks like he's smoking.
Yeah, it does. He was probably trying to make this happen. We're gonna get rolled, aren't we?
No.
Yeah, we're getting rolled.
This game is about fun.
Oh my god!
and
Why would the
happiness.
cop say that?
What did he say?
He said, "There's no smoking in here." It's super obvious what's going on.
So welcome to reality.
Oh no, Scarecrow.
This is everything you will ever know. Is also Inception, which is funny because
the tiles are falling
The same
up.
Inception actors were also in Batman.
Which ones?
A lot of them. Oh yeah. All right. Sorry. I controlled this. This is the part where I'm supposed to be shooting the gun in the air.
Shoot the guy. Oh, well.
Fucking zombos.
You know, that's actually a good social commentary right there.
What? Zombies on zombies?
No, when anything gets too out of hand, this starts to eat itself.
Interesting point.
Yeah.
Interesting point.
Yeah, it's rare that we get actual social commentary.
So if people didn't get it, that was a fear toxin, chemical weapon. But on my point there, never mind. He's talking.
It's the What's It Crow.
Put this guy's name on the screen with his face. This guy plays Walter, I believe, on Fringe. He's unbelievably good.
Gotham, this is your only warning.
Oh, man.
How does he talk without any lips? That's what always bothers me about this game. Is he's got all a fucked up face. I have no idea how he speaks.
Probably a mask. It's probably not his face.
Fucking put that
But
minority on the ground. On
I don't
whites
know.
only.
Evacuation bus. See, that's one thing that's always really weird to me is I've seen way too many movies where the evacuation plan is the bad guy's plan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how much easier would it be to poison all these people on these buses?
Yesterday there was
Yeah.
6.3 million.
Especially because these are fucking school buses. It's not like they have some sort of contraption underground which holds all of these evacuation buses like lifeboats. Yeah. Like, you just booby trap a bunch of school buses, and then when they go to evacuate people, you blow the booby traps.
Exactly. So I'm guessing that was Owens?
Well, it wasn't the original cop, that's for sure.
Short and enjoy the chaos.
It's a penguin?
That's Penguin and
Come.
Harvey Two-Face.
Is Two-Face.
And worse.
So this is the second game in which the criminals take over the city.
Yeah, except this is an actual fucking city. Arkham City was a city, like a prison city. This is Gotham City.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is a much larger map.
Oh, it's huge, and you couldn't have done this properly. In fact, it wasn't even done properly in Arkham City.
Just 24 hours for us to lose
The game lagged hard. In like the intended
tonight.
crossing the city, you'd be like lagging hardcore in like small small coves and whatnot.
Which is bullshit.
Absolutely.
You gotta have a smooth game experience, whether that means it needs to look like shit or not.
It needs to fit your fucking medium. It can't run like shit on a next-gen console. I'm looking at you, Dark Souls 3.
He kind of reminds me of a thinner Ben Affleck.
Sure.
He's got that stubbly face. Kind of looks like he's looking at the world through drunk goggles all the time.
This is probably the best opening to any of the Batman games. Like, look at the fucking rain. Like the lighting on his cape,
Yeah, it's actually beautiful.
unbelievable.
Whoa.
And then the way that it ripples. Like, this game was so impressive when I first. It's kind of lost on me now because I played it for so long, but
But this is where games have been going. This is the kind of realism that people have always been looking for.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is exactly
Well,
what...
minus the realism of him dropping and somehow gaining height from that. Let's just not talk
It's
about
Batman, alright? Just relax.
that. Yeah, well, he was bullshit man in Arkham City, so I'm gonna hold him to a pretty high standard.
Okay, tell me if this is wrong or not. Barbara's his wife, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Barbara's his daughter in this.
What?
I could be wrong.
He doesn't have a daughter in the movie. In the Nolanverse, he doesn't have a daughter at all, I'm pretty sure. He has a son and a wife. Or does he have a son, daughter, and a wife?
I don't know.
Hey, we're supposed to be huge fans. How the fuck do we not know?
I'm not a huge fan of Batman. I just love his ideas.
No, of the Nolanverse.
Oh.
Don't tell me you're not a huge fan of the Nolanverse.
Oh, Barbara. This is too loud for me.
Do you really think Scarecrow's
What are you,
crazy
fucking
enough
pussy?
No.
Can't take the volume?
I am Batman.
If you can't take the volume, get out of the recording studio.
That's an interesting point.
No, it's
Or
not.
find quieter voiceovers.
Yeah.
This bores me.
Enough of you.
In the world of video games, gameplay is key. So that's his daughter, Oracle.
How's my dad doing?
Oh.
See?
How he always
So wait, no, so Barbara is his wife.
No, but he calls her Barbara when she gets I mean
Could be Barbara Jr.
later.
Some women are
she
like
could
that.
be Barbara Jr.
Yeah. See how that works? See how that works?
There's something that doesn't require a gender pronoun.
What?
Junior and senior.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, if you hear someone is like something junior, you assume it's a guy. But yeah, no, it doesn't have to be.
See,
at all.
there's a huge difference between the old games and the new ones. Is that you can double
That's
tap
cool.
and it springs you past your what you went for. Whereas in the Arkham City, you would just hit it and stop. And so it was just you have a Batman game where you keep stopping the
Move fast, move slow.
the what's it called? The momentum is what I'm looking for here.
Yeah, you kill the flow.
Woo! That's a fucking achievement right there, bro.
Just dropping off that roof.
Hi everybody, I'm Batman. I'm gonna beat the shit out of all of you.
Yeah, and see, the ground takedowns still bother me. The fact that you pick them up to do a ground takedown.
Yeah. It's
You keep saying it's dominant strategy.
Yeah, dominant strategy, yeah.
But you gotta understand the whole point of Batman is realism. The whole point. That's why people love
Is
Batman.
it?
In my opinion, I mean, that's why people have always loved Batman. Because he's a superhero, but he's a real superhero. He's not Iron Man, who exists in some future we're not at yet. He's not the Hulk or Superman. He's just a dude who puts his money to great use.
He does. Oh, I can take this from him. Ooh, gimme. Aha!
Oh,
look,
shit.
I'm Batman. Devin didn't make that joke in Arkham City.
I love that they tackle you. That's a pretty cool addition.
It's a big difference in dominant strategy. It's pretty nice.
Combat summary.
I thought they were gonna kill me.
Oh shit! It's a fast-moving vehicle.
I love how he says you're safe,
Yeah.
but there's no way he's getting out of this city alive.
Oh, he's fine. Don't worry about it. He's on a rooftop.
Yeah. How do I get down?
I love how he tells Batman the city's overrun. Like, you think Batman wasn't paying attention to
Not like that. Do you think anyone doesn't know the city's overrun?
L1 to even the odds, brother. Are you ready for the best
Do
part
it.
of this game?
Do it.
Other than this amazing cinematic camera? Motherfucking Batmobile!
Whoa.
Super jumping Batmobile. As though it wasn't cool enough, you had to show me the hubcaps.
They are pretty cool.
They are cool
Steampunk
hubcaps.
hubcaps.
I gotta say.
that military vehicle?
Although what kind of bothers me is they show you this badass vehicle and then they stop to talk.
Hey man, he's got to figure out where he's going.
He's gotta find out why. You gotta tell me why it's cool. Ooh.
It's cool because it's cool. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back with the Batmobile.
Longer first episode.
Oh shit.
Fucking gameplay is key.
Gameplay is key.
king.
What?
Gameplay is king.
Is it king or is it key?
It's both.
It's both king and key.
It's king and key. It's key and peel. It's goofs.
It's a little of
it's
everything.
Laughs and gaffs and goofs. Oh, I can't do the thing. I don't like games that do that.
Where you don't have all the options from when you begin.
Yeah.
It's like you got to do the driving section to catch up to the guy, and then we'll show you the combat section once you catch up to the guy. Yeah,
So-
well, I gotta admit, this thing kind of looks like a steampunk invention. Like, it doesn't feel like a car or a tank.
It's a combination of the comics version and more of like a today's modern version of what things are cool, what makes things cool.
It seems to handle really well.
It does.
Like,
See,
obscenely well.
the reason I really wanted to play this game is that there was a lot of controversy around it when it came out because the PC version was so bad that they actually removed it from being purchasable on Steam, and that is really unheard of, man. Like, they never remove games from Steam. Like, shitty or not, poorly done or not, it's almost always still there. And then,
That is a really big
like,
deal.
for them to remove it. So I wanted to show people that this game is amazing on PS4. Like, the driving scenes are garbage on PC. It's unbelievably bad.
I mean, it looked great on PC, but that was the only thing it had going
It
for it.
stuttered like a motherfucker. Not that there's anything wrong with stuttering. I'm sure there's people out there who are like, "What's wrong with stuttering, Mitch? I have a stutter. It's not my fault." And you're right, it's not your fault. It's WB Games' fault.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There is a direct chain of fault here.
It's not even a good joke. I'm sorry to people who have stutters.
Batman has such a vicious sense of humor.
Yeah.
You heard what he said there.
No.
The guys gave him what he wanted, and he said, "You better not be lying, or I'll break the other one." And the guy says, "What other one?" And he just breaks his arm.
This game is what fuck off. I like how you can skip it, but not always skip it. It's really weird. You have to skip it dialogue line by dialogue line. It's like, why do that?
That's kind of an old timey way to do it.
I also love
Whoa.
how I can actually like
Turns like a forklift.
Oh yeah, but then it drives like a normal car. It's pretty fucking neat. So if you get in the vehicle like this, you're just like, wow.
Part of me almost feels like they sat down and they designed a car, then figured out how they could put it into the game. Like, it doesn't really feel like they just went, "These are the mechanics we want, let's make a car." It really does feel like that was what they wanted for the vehicle.
I agree.
I think that's super important. I feel like it's more important than what gameplay mechanics do you want. You gotta figure out what. Oh, Jesus Christ!
What I love about that is that it's intended as being a bad thing for you, but you actually end up getting a combo multiplier because of it. Like, no one's gonna attack me during that.
That's what doesn't make any sense. People should still be able to attack you during to.
Probably, yeah.
We're always talking about the dominant strategy.
So here's a notable difference:
Oh!
is environmental takedowns.
And the fact that you just killed that guy.
Yes. Oh, I love how he claims. Yeah, Batman's like, I don't kill people. Look at this.
Jay's dead. There's two people.
Buddy is. Oh, come here.
But I watched a video, but yeah, like, these guys are all dead.
You're so dead.
But anyways, Batman can kill people. There is a version of Batman that kills people. That's one thing that's interesting about the DC universe is they have parallel worlds
Yeah,
where everything is
like
the same
those.
but different. Well, that's where, if you ever watch Seinfeld, that's where the idea of Bizarro Superman comes from.
From Seinfeld.
No, Seinfeld talks about Bizarro Superman, which is like all the same things, but he's opposite.
Right.
And the same idea. There's a Batman like that too. This is like it's same as any other superhero. So there's a world in which the Joker is a criminal, one he's a psychopath, and one he's a trickster. But that means there's also a good guy Batman, an okay guy Batman, and basically a vigilante Batman.
Yeah, is there a bad guy Batman?
Well, no, Well, yes, actually, somewhere out there is for sure. But there's probably also a good guy Joker out there. Yeah, apparently there's more than 30-something worlds in DC.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a world where everyone is pirates.
I have that's amazing.
Like Batman pirates. How cool would that be?
I have a year 3000 Batman skin in this game.
Oh, that must be pretty sweet. By 3000, he must be such a basically Iron Man. By then.
I'm sure he got frozen.
He's like Fry.
They knew what they were doing when they put her in fucking underwear. Like, it's one thing to have the open shirt there, but she's wearing underwear.
Every plant in Gotham.
Yeah, Ivy's always kind of been a very
Sexual.
promiscuous. She's not wearing underwear, dude. Those are vines. Yeah.
Bush.
Oh, strategic bush. No, but it's true. I actually don't think she's wearing bottoms.
All right, episode 1, strategic bush. Thank you for joining us. No shit, it's not over. Let's skip it. Oh shit, it's not over. Oh,
It's
fuck.
never ogre.
Oh, it's never ogre. I don't want to move.
There is some. Look at that Batman in the background.
Oh, good
Look at
for
that.
Gotham.
Good.
Dude,
that
it's the
animation.
old Brosplay.
Oh yeah, the
Collateral.
pinstripes.
Yeah.
The pinstripes. Go back about 50 videos and check out our thumbs.
50, 100 videos.
Yeah.
Yo,
something
check
like
this
that.
out, bro. I get not only do I get to control the Batmobile, but I get to control the Batmobile remotely.
60 millimeter cannon.
Oh yeah.
It's so aggressive.
Listen to this part. Oh shit. Oh, never mind.
Suppressor?
Yeah. It doesn't kill them. It just knocks the shit out of their faces.
Yeah, Batman is weird like that. He's like, I'll kill people by blood loss, concussion, and internal bleeding, but I won't shoot them. I just won't do it.
Yeah, I could have sworn Alfred tells you. Maybe we missed it. Hold L1 to battle mode. Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. So it's really neat how it goes from vehicle into battle mode super fast and then right back in because it's a hold button.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
pressing.
convinced they spent weeks designing this vehicle. Because
Oh,
look
for
how
sure.
simple the transition is. Ooh, I love how they show you the path of enemy obstacles.
Yeah.
Or enemy projectiles.
This game is an excellent example of how visual clarity is so simple when you really care about it.
I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here, but we just killed all those people.
No, sorry. Alfred explains that those are unmanned drones.
Oh, fuck off, they are.
That's why I love this game. Is they just loosely try to explain things. It's so fucking funny.
Well, that was one thing that was good actually about Batman vs Superman is he just there are people he kills and he doesn't really seem to give a shit. You know, he doesn't want to hurt people if he doesn't have to, but he understands that Gotham criminals are not normal criminals.
No, they're Gotham-y. They're sort of I don't know what to say. Thank you for
Nice.
joining us.
Nice burnout, dude.
Are you talking about the outro or the car?
Both.